the energies are changing us. I could say impact, but that's the wrong word because it sounds something intense or overwhelming. Wow, that sunshine is beautiful. Oh, blue orb. I just went for a walk and I was scribbling down like crazy because I've had so many souls step forward with similar overwhelm, similar concern about everything that's going on outside of them. So I was just scribbling it all down as I was walking. Well, I emailed myself, to be honest. The false narrative, they are causing forest fires. They are causing us to fight each other. We need compassion, we need love. But something as simple as I'm on this Soul Sisters WhatsApp and somebody was triggered, so then someone else was triggered, and then they start arguing, and we don't need to argue anymore. We never needed to argue, but it's just, often it's a trigger for your healing. If someone has said something and you react defensively, it's a mirror for you to look back and see what needs healing. Take a deep breath before you respond to anybody. Compassionate conflict is one phrase that I've heard a few times. If you do need to respond, I mean, do not take disrespect, do not take nastiness, but do we really need to get involved? I mean, I really was drawn a few times to respond on this group, but the things that people were saying, I was like, whoa, I'm not putting my energy into that. All I wanted to say was that please realise it's a mirror, a trigger for your own healing, but it would have just fueled them because they were raging. So sometimes people won't listen to you because they're so angry. Mantras, I call my power back from any entity, energy, negativity. I am restored. As I've said many times, you can visualize the darkness going out the top of your head, see it going up to central sun and burning, and then be sure to send big bubbles of love up through your feet, up to your heart, and then give yourself a hug for me. You can restore your energy. You can cleanse your energy. If you want me to teach you, I've got certified energy courses to learn the foundation and understand what's going on around you, just so you feel more sure about healing yourself. But you don't need that. You are your own healer. I've said that a thousand times. Right, what else did I want to say? So many are moving, literally, figuratively. So like they're moving home, and some of them are mentally, oh my God, my teachings were wrong. Oh my God, that was wrong. You know, like really questioning everything that they were taught. And that is a really big theme this month. Stepping up and going, I don't trust that anymore. I don't agree with that anymore. I don't think that's helping me anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. So we change it. It's all a choice. Everything is a choice. We are super sensitive, so you can feel off because of what's going on outside. I mean, yes, in the big world, but it could actually just be the person you walk past in the street. Or collectively, there could be shite energies. So you can actually feel sick. Or if you feel drawn to not leave the house or to go down a different road, it's the energy trying to help you. Like your energy is trying to guide you, your intuitive guidance. But sometimes it can be because your energy is needed there to help the situation. Like sometimes I'm drawn there and I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, no, perhaps they needed a calm, positive influence just to be in the presence. You know, like I don't get involved, don't talk, or even not even fully aware. I can feel something, but I'm not aware of quite what's going on or why I was called there. But know that we're there to help them. That's how, you know, we're energy conduits. But again, that is when you really make sure you release the energies before you walk in your house, before you interact with anyone that you really care about. Like really try and stay in the present moment, bring yourself back in the present moment and really restore yourself is so key at the moment. So, so, so important. You can increase your energy levels just by ignoring the TV, ignoring the media, but then you can interact with people that just want to talk about it. So it's how you respond. You don't need to go into sadness. You don't need to go into overwhelm. By going into sadness, you're feeding into that collective... Wow, someone's got communication issues. Perhaps it's me. You don't need to go into a collective sadness. You don't need to go into that fear, because otherwise you're feeding that negative narrative. It really is a choice, everything that we're doing at the moment. Wow. Something has really agitated me. That is very interesting. So, let's apply disclosure whenever we're thinking about other people, when we are reacting to situations. Whether you trust somebody or don't trust somebody, it can change. How you feel about something can change. Just apply discernment. I mean, they've just found a pyramid under the ocean in Nepal, like in the Azores. They've just told us about it. You can't tell me they've just found it. But that was part of Atlantis, also part of Lemuria. Wow, more of our history is coming out. It's so beautiful. We are redefining absolutely everything right now. It's like people say you've got to feel safe, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. What is safety? Is it your location? Is it your home? If we haven't got kids or a home, and especially by family and friends, we can be made to feel less than. Don't allow yourself to feel less than, but don't allow yourself to be caused to feel less than by someone else. No one is better than anyone else. We are all one. Do not allow someone's disrespect to upset you, hurt you. It's often a mirror. They need to work on their own healing, so they're having a go at you, or they're unhappy with their life, so they're trying to make you feel bad about yours. No, I'm not having it. I can do coaching with you. We can do in a dance that completely resets your nervous system. I've had some beautiful soul step forward from America. I'm in Spain, so it's just beautiful, the internet. Well, I mean, we have the Zoom up, but my eyes are closed, so I'm energetically putting myself in your location, working on you. Then we talk afterwards. I'm going to repeat this one, but we are so super sensitive right now. Even in the supermarket, you can pick up people's energies. Just be sure to pull away from it. Just trust in everything that's going on. Our nervous systems, our immune systems are firing up, and they need more care. They need more love. I have seen so many white butterflies today, which are always a symbol of my granddad, and I saw one earlier which literally flew across my shoulder, and I got a really strong waft of his aftershave. And I was like, thank you, Granddad, for the reminder, sort of bringing me back into the body, back into surety, back into self-belief. It was actually as I was writing to all of you guys. So shedding the old, going into innocence, positivity and luck, because we are calling in miracles. Many of us are believing in our hearts that we are so worthy of miracles that we are calling them in. We really are. We have energetically changed, and the personal upheaval can seem too much. Or we can rejoice in it. It is entirely up to us. It is really entirely up to us. Do you need to feel scared? No. Do you need to feel afraid? No. Let's just have some fun. We are here for a reason. And yes, we come back and go. Yes, we're changing. But let's just have some fun and just be really conscious of our own energy field, our own discernment, and our own levels of joy. Let's stop worrying about it. Whatever's meant to be will be. Everything is happening for a reason. Yes, they're boring phrases, but it literally is everything is happening for a reason. If you let me know how you feel. If you want help, get in touch. We can do Zoom coaching. I can do inner dance. We can do quantum healing, so dealing with the chakras within and outside of your body. I did a reading for a lady in Texas yesterday. Just take very, very good care of you. I love you lots. Namaste.